Hey reviews, this is Typo92. Right now was after Spider-Man trilogy in the Blu-ray, so let's talk about differently in the remake movies superheroes with Marvel Comics and Marvel Heroes. Right now, I'm gonna give this is my reviews of the remake movies, The Amazing Spider-Man. It was directed by Marc Webb. And there's no Spider-Man 4. So, yeah, that's what happens. So, anyway, let's talk about here the figures and my Blu-ray and DVD. And I know it's about, well, Sam Raimi left the project and Tobey Maguire left the project. So, in the different people, in the different directors. So, let's talk about here in this my favorite Spider-Man, the remake movies. It doesn't matter. I really like the both versions. So let's talk about the figures here. So I have all these figures collections on Spider-Man. If you saw my last my last reviews of the Amazing Spider-Man figures, go check it out and comment, see what do you guys think. So go check it out. So now that I have a Blu-ray and DVD. So let's talk about here. I like design the figures of Spider-Man. So you have it there. Now let's talk about the mini statue is right there. Yeah, it looks like, yeah, it's okay. The movements I really liked. The different color blue, for example, it looks like, yeah. It's same as red as well. So you have in this one, it's like, it's almost like regular blue, something like that. So it doesn't matter with that, the mini statue. Now let's talk about this is his 2-inch the mini statue. But now I have the 4-inch Spider-Man figure. I bought this last year, but it's darker and it's blue as well. But it's not exactly in the movie, but you have it here, this is 7-inch, this is same exactly, a little bit close. But this is Ultra Impossible, something like that. It has 17 or 60 points of movements. Yeah, this is the one, this is 4-inch. It's kind of small, but I know what it's all about. So I really like this figure, so it doesn't matter like this one. Now, I'm going to talk about this figure here. I really like this figure. I bought this on Walmart. It's only in a Walmart version. Now, let's talk about here. This is a detail of the figure. It looks amazing figure. Yeah, my hand is holding it. Let me get the... As you can see, yeah, okay, I can hold still on it. Yeah, as you can see, this detail is amazing figure. The boots was okay, and except the one in some kind of the sneakers basketball boots. Yeah, just like in the movie, is what is this all about? So you have in there the Spider suit was amazing. This is just the origin. It's just like the rest of them, but you haven't saw these movies. Now let's go to the behind them. The spider symbol that looks okay. That was amazing part. It looks like it exactly like from the movie. So the eyes is okay. It looks like a sunglasses. It was and was when this happened. Yeah, it's very perfect the design and exactly. Just like in my reviews of Superman and Man of Steel, this is a 6-inch figure. Now, Harry 927, you will get this figure in this 6-inch figure in Spider-Man, but it's only in a Walmart. I hope that you'll get it. You'll get this figure. If not, I understand. But that's a 6-inch figures is all about. So that's why I really like this detail. But I like that this one, the red and blue color, is my favorite. Yeah, I put in a flashlight on it. It looks amazing. You can see it like, yeah, you get a wholesale there. Now on the last one, you got behind them some kind of the Marble Select. Marble Select is the 7-inch of Spider-Man. Of course, there's a behind them like the building, something like that. Now let's talk about here. This, you got the 7-inch figures. Now, Harry 927, he did also the review of the 7-inch figures, and then in the Blu-ray DVD. He really liked that design. I liked this design too. So now you have it here. The color blue looks okay. The red one, the red suit, it's okay, except it's kind of a little bit that I can't even see it simple because it might be too much, but it doesn't matter with that. And then looking up behind him, that was okay. And behind the Spider-Man's symbol, yeah, it looks perfect in the design 7-inch. The weapon of the lines, it's okay. Still, it's there, so then you have a lot of it in there. So now, not only this one I have, but you have some kind of Peter Parker's head, and then these two hands like a shooting web. But I bought it in Disney Store. I bought it in Disney Store. It's the same, but it's different. You gotta change it or something like that. I shouldn't get the regular one, just like the regular one I saw. So, now then all these figures, I give it a 10 and a 10. All these 1 and 2 inch, 4 inch, 6 inch, and a 7 inch. The Spider-Man. Yeah, it looks perfect. The design of the Spider-Man figures here. Now let's talk about the Blu-ray and DVD. I like this cover. It looks okay. It kind of reminds me of a wallpaper or poster on it. Yeah, this is a way chance. Except the scratch on the chest, so it looks like the lizard is attacking on a subway or something like that on the ground. They take the photo of the lizard, but should be leaving the way it was. Like this cover is kind of scratched, like Damage's costume. So now you have this cover. I like this cover, but now you have it there. Now looking up behind them, it says here, yeah, you gotta maybe get the. Oh, of course, yeah, you got it there. Marc Webb was a director in this movie. Now, who's casting on it? Andrew Garfield as Peter Parker, known as Spider-Man. Emma Stone was Gwen Stacy. Oh, that's another difference than when I saw Spider-Man 3 originally. But this is a remake movie, Emma Stone, Amazing Spider-Man. Very attractive and very... She was younger than Gwen Stacy. I really like. And the rest of them cast, I have no idea, or I forgot his name. And I didn't know Martin Sheen as Ben Parker, and Sally Field was on it, was May Parker. And I remember Sally Field, what she did to The Flying Nun and the TV show. And also what she did to Robbie Williams' movie in Mrs. Doubtfire. And it's a comedy movie, so. And the Amazing Spider-Man music score was James Horner, the guy that what he did to the Aliens sequel. The Alien sequel was Aliens, Casper, Titanic, and How the Grinch Stole Christmas. And the rest of them I can't remember exactly. So you have it in the Amazing Spider-Man. It looks perfect at the score for Spider-Man theme. Marc Webb directing, he did an amazing job when he did it, this movie. I like the both scenes and it looks perfect. Now, I really like the most is the ending scene. It's also when the burglar, the car is chasing as possible the cops, and you can see the Spider-Man's eyes that come through in it if you saw it on the scene. and told them that I really liked some kind of the images of CGI, the Spider-Man, and it did a perfect job, just like the Sam Raimi's films. I wanted quite exactly. I wanted the flying around the sequence when it's shooting web. Then it looks like now my favorite part is a slow motion. I really like this movie. It looks perfect in the new Perfect Moments, the Spider-Man. Tobey Maguire is a teenager, the version of a Spider-Man, but Tobey Maguire is not exactly that this close. Now you have I really like the slow motion, and the little bit closer ending is the shooting web and right in front of us. Yeah, it's my favorite, this movie. Now this whole thing, it's everything in there. My favorite movie. Of course, there's no American flag, but yeah, it's also my favorite is Spider-Man. That's of course in there as well. So. Now, I saw there's the sequel, The Amazing Spider-Man 2. I saw it on YouTube personally. I can't wait for it to The Amazing Spider-Man 2. But I saw it on the first trailer in a different costume. Looks like the different symbol and on the chest design in the front of here. And the eyes is different, it's bigger. It's just like the Ultimate Spider-Man is almost close and exactly. The mask. So now when I saw the first trailer, there's 3 villains. It should be Rhino and Electro. Almost close, like there's a Norman Osborn. I wonder who's casting on it. And it could be the Green Goblin as well. But it's just like I saw the first trailer. So I can't wait for it until that's next year in 2014. I saw the trailer. It should be amazing trailer, if I said. Well, I can't wait. The CGI looks well. The movements, the sequence, and everything. All these scenes, I like this. It's everything in the trailer. At least if the final composition was done. So that's everything is there. So wait for it till in May 2nd, 2014, in The Amazing Spider-Man 2. So. Now the first movie, I give it 10 out of 10. And in the figures as well at the same time. So that's what there is to it. So you had in there you got the figures on here, and you saw the Blu-Ray Dvd. So, alright then, so that's the Spider-Man collection in here, and I'll do it in more other versions of Spider-Man, like the cartoon TV shows, the Spider-Man. I'll do that sometimes. If not, you gotta wait for it until the one I need more reviews with that. So, and then of course the comic books as well. So I'll do it with that, and it takes time with it. So alright then, thank you guys for watching, and go comment, and I hope you like my personal of the Amazing Spider-Man. So thank you guys for watching. My other reviews is coming more. So thank you guys. See you soon, guys. Later.